And we're back with more Battle Network. Did you think the Halloween block was going to stop me from this? Please, this would take forever if I let that happen. Hello. Rolls in Town Area 3 on the net. You go too, MegaMan. Use this. Got mail code. Let's go. Alright. It's Mail's music box, which keeps your dearest things. It's an eraser that Land gave her ages ago. Not sure if cute or creepy. Maybe a little bit of both. Alright. Is there anything not nailed down that I can steal while I'm here? There's not. Mail really likes her some teddy bears. I don't know. Would you guys at home buy a teddy snake? Like, if I had a plush, would you guys actually care about it? I guess that's the question I have. Alright. There we go. Boom! Alright. To Town 3. Why Mail is making me jack in all the way from over here is a mystery indeed. I already have recovered 30s. Literally the same as that one. I wasn't sure, actually. Timing was a little off on that first one, but oh well. Problem solved. Might as well grab these since I'm here anyway. Never hurts to have some extra battle chips for the chip trader. Yeah, these guys are going to pretty much be perpetually beneath us. In terms of raw power, we vastly exceed everything in the ACDC area by now. Them's the brakes. Actually, yes, that is a good idea. The point was to turn invisible before he could do that, and I failed. Oh well. Oh, finally. Yes, wide shot. Definitely wide shot. I do not need this many regular swords. Yes, wide shot is what that stands for. But I hear the theme park will be built in Den City. Cool. What's up, Roll? Hi, Mega. Hey, Roll. Have you heard? Den City's first theme park is going to open soon. Really? That sounds cool. I'm promoting the theme park here. Ah, so that's what you were talking about. It's starting! With all of 4 people here. Hi, everybody! Den City's first theme park will be known as Castillo. For kids and grown-ups alike, it's packed with excitement. You know, a special invitation here for all here today. Whoa. Anyone can defeat 3 of my viruses will win a pair of free pass for Castillo. So who is ready to accept my challenge? Twinkle, twinkle. Huh? Am I missing something? Roll. Wink, wink. Lad, I think Roll wants me to accept the challenge. Same here. It doesn't look like we have much choice. We don't. I'll accept your challenge. Why are you hesitating? The event promoter is not going to be throwing out life viruses and the such. We're to battle. Begin whenever you're ready. Good luck, Mega! Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this. Mega battle could go on to Castillo. Can you defeat these viruses? What fate awaits our challenger? The time to find out is finally here. Battle routine. Set. Execute. Yeah, like I said, we're not exactly pushing the envelope here. I can work with that. Bang, bang. Oh, he healed me. That was nice of him. We're getting some level 2 viruses, but nothing that's unmanageable by any means. The only thing to know is that, depending on their level, they jump a certain number of times. It's always as many times as is their base level. So if they're rank 1, they only jump once. If they are rank 2 viruses, they jump twice. And obviously rank 3, onward and upward. Ah! Little trigger happy on that one. Oh well, I'll take the L. Kinda. Ah, we're mixing it up now. Which is fair. It's actually one of the rare times where Aqua Soul is actually going to come quite in handy due to the doubling water abilities. I'm also just getting rid of that guy. That'll do. Ah, right, I still have a crappy Buster because I don't have my Navicust yet. Oh well, the real threat has been eliminated anyway. If you're wondering what my strategy for that was, it really wasn't much of anything. I really just wanted to burn some of the chips out of my hand. That'll do. Oh, right, I lost my soul unison because souls suck. That'll do. Alright. Problem solved. Yeah, we did it! Whoa, amazing, amazing. Congratulations, you completed the challenge in style. Please use Castillo free pass. Well done! The theme park opens in 3 days. Why not come with your little friend? Mega, you did it! Yep. MegaMan, we got what Mail wanted, so maybe we should jack out. Roger. Roll, you coming? Okay. Unbelievable. His busting skill is almost frightening. In story, maybe. I did a pretty sloppy job. Here, I believe this is what you wanted. Thank you, free pass. Yes, thank you. Will you be going with Yai? Well, I'd kind of like to go too. Maybe I'll get Dad to bring me. We could. Wow. Only doing that once. A noise, our house alarm. Something's wrong. Mom's on her own. Let's go. It's the first time in the series that's finally become relevant. May I'll see you tomorrow. Don't worry about me. Hurry home. I'm gone already. Get dead, kid. Nenor. The alarm's sounding because there's an emergency situation. Mom. Mom, are you okay? What happened? I was tidying your room. Someone sneaked in. I remember being sprayed, but nothing else. I think I also remember hearing typing on your PC. I'm sure of it. Quickly, call the officials. Mom, stay with me. She's in sprayed with sleeping gas. Let her sleep, Lan. Yeah, both our parents have been, essentially assaulted in multiple ways now. This is getting a little out of hand. I'm gonna get whoever did this to her. Yeah, I feel exactly the same. Wonder what the burglar wanted. No money was taken and the room hasn't been disturbed. I wonder. Mom said she heard the burglar doing something. So until I get my hands on that burglar. Sounds something on the PC screen. You've been warned, Land, it can easily do much worse. If you don't want those who you care for to get hurt more, bring the dark chip to Park Area 2. Jack in, go to Park Area 2. Yeah, alright. Guess I don't have Dex's shortcut. I was about to say I don't remember whose is closer, Dex or Yai's. Okay, we're gonna go here. Yeah, okay. You have fun with that. Yeah, I get the sense Dex's might have been closer, but whatever, we're rolling with this now. Biggest upside to Aqua Soul being that it has a very fast charge shot, and it's doubly powerful compared to our regular one. Oh, something to counter that, but whoops. That'll do. Something, fight fire with fire. Or wood with wood, I suppose. So now we just get to go along the same path we just took. The only difference is this time we're going to go a bit further, because Park Area is beyond Town Area. Excuse me. Main character coming through. Alright. Sweet, got another one. Pretty handy to have, especially as, again, I do rely on Aqua Soul a bit in the early game. Plus, they're just good chips in general because they hit all three panels if you fire from the center. Man, Park Area is behind that door. Yes, and there's no other way to get to the Park Area. MegaMan, is there no way to open it? Let me check. It's pretty strong. Ahead is the theme park in the private Castillo area. Public can't enter this yet. Staff, please enter your staff code. Land, looks like we need a password. Well, then we don't have much choice. I get the message. Here goes! Random violence! Nothing, not even a single scratch. Stronger than I thought. Hey you, what are you doing? Oh, you're trying to break that door. I can explain, I have to get past. Shut your mouth. You're trying to break into my workplace. Try explaining that to the officials. You don't understand. Save your breath. Why didn't we take that threat to the officials? I mean, it seems a little short-sighted that we didn't, right? Okay. It seems you're a little on the passive side. I half expected him to swing a sword at me or something. I'm not used to things being so easygoing, is what I'm saying. Oh, good. You're gonna start chucking bombs at me now, because that's the only strategy wind is good for. Wow, I legit wasn't expecting cannon. You caught me off guard. Though in kind of a dumb way, so I suppose it's still the same. Really? Alright, dude really likes some cannon chips. That's fair, I have quite a few myself. Yeah, alright. I wanted to drop it on his head. That would have been funny. Alright, joking over. Also, nice. Nice try. Will he be okay? Yeah, he's out cold now, but he'll recover soon enough. Hang on, MegaMan. He said the theme park was his workplace, right? I think so. Then won't he have a password to open that door? You need a staff code, right? Let's have a look. Oh, it's a little robbery. Must be the employee code. What's it coded? So, this is a very, very simple number cipher. Not even really a cipher, it's just an arrangement. So that would be R, A, E, J, D, U, and K, in that order. And I'm writing those down because I've learned my lessons from past games. Alright, so R, A, E, J, D, U, K. Sweet. Alright, breaking and entering and assault. And robbery. So, we're doing pretty good for ourselves right now. Do you work here? Of course you do. If you didn't, you couldn't get in. That's the spirit. Just, don't even mind me. It's like I'm not even here. So, the gimmick with these little sheepies is pretty obvious, I'd say. They take one hit for free, and they lose their wool. They also continue charging non-stop. The stronger versions go faster and are much more annoying. Oh, I wasn't even sure you could counter that. Okay. The sheep are only any trouble at all because any hit takes their wool off, and it's regardless of how much damage it does. I think some piercing properties ignore it, but I forget exactly how that works. Sweet, another boomer chip. It's a weird thing to get excited about, I admit, but hey, take it where you can get it. I'll take one Thunder out. Thunder is situationally useful. Boomer will pretty much be useful for quite some time. Also, this is not Park Area. This actually goes back into Town Area 3. But you can find some stuff over here that you couldn't access before. Hey, I got some great junk data. It's called Jet Parts, just 3,000 zennies. It's from Sharo up north. Yep. It's so powerful, I'm sure it will help you. It will, but just not right this second. But since I can get it anyway, I might as well. Let's see. Now, my deck is kind of all over the place in terms of theming. Whoops. Got myself stuck between a boomerang and a hard place. That'll do. I was in a Soul Unite, but I guess I don't need to. Alright, so we're done here. Back on track. I don't really remember a lot of the maps in Battle Network 4 the way I do in other games, because you don't spend a whole lot of time here. Like, it's hard to articulate, but it's like, you gotta bear in mind that Battle Network 4 is really, really short. Whoops. Like, we are not actually going to be in this game terribly long at all. Let's get rid of one of these guys, at least. I'm actually going to want to grind here. The chip you get from that guy is really good. I'm fine. I usually get enough sub-chips just from picking them up as I go. Not much longer until we reopen. Gotta be busy. Let's get treasure over there. My greed will be the death of me one day, but today may not be that day. Ah, you teamed up. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much your initial attack would have been. The wool will soak any one hit, no matter what. Come on, group up together so I can get the most of this. There we go. Alright, now we're in Part 2. Which is where our terrorist friends wanted to meet us. Oh, excuse me. Okay, now we can talk. You're a MegaMan. I trust you brought the dark chip. Who are you? Why should I answer a nav? He's about to be deleted. You think so, huh? I mean, you got confidence. So, one-on-one? One-on-one. Also, I'm going to delete you in one shot. Done and done. Flawless victory. You're as good as I've heard. What do you want? Why do you need this dark chip? We're from the Dark Chip Syndicate. Nebula! Dark Chip Syndicate? Nebula? Yes, following the Mighty Leader's instruction. We use dark chips to turn the world to the side of evil. Shademan's your Mighty Leader? You guessed wrong. The time for talking is over. Get used to it. I'm gonna get that dark chip back. In the meantime, keep it safe for me. Wait! Sorry, Lan, he got away. That's okay. At least we found out where he came from. Now we know that the Syndicate's involved. We can't just throw this dark chip away anywhere. You're right. Come on, MegaMan. Time to check out. Roger. Roger. What's our vector, Victor? So you dare to come back, do you? Apologies. We failed to get the dark chip and to fix Lan and MegaMan. You're useless. We have no need for you in the Syndicate. What? Just give me one more chance. You used up all your chances. You two imbeciles. Now I'll take care of this business on my own. Mom, shouldn't you be resting in bed? I'm fine now, and someone has to make dinner. The dinner. You should rest if you feel unwell. Thanks, Lan. Sorry for worrying you. That's okay. Man, it's a phone call. Hey, Mail, what's up? This weekend. Wait. What? I thought you were going to the theme park with Yai. To pay me back for rescuing you, that's not necessary. You can say please, please, please all you like, but Mom's not feel... I'm fine. You go out and enjoy yourself. Huh, I didn't know you were listening. So she's asking you out on a date. No, it's not a date. She just wants to go to the theme park together. That's what we call a date. You don't need to worry about me. Any other burglars with my frying pan on the head. I don't know if that's a feminist statement or against it, but you know what? Let's not dwell. Quickly, tell her that you go. Yeah, I suppose I can go this weekend. Okay, see you at the entrance to Castillo. See you, bye. I don't know if it's Castillo or Castillo. I genuinely don't know. The weekend finally comes. Lan, get up. You're going to the theme park today. Oh no, I nearly overslept. Whoosh. You got mail. Counting on you to look after Mom while I'm away. I'm giving you back the Navi custom Mom took from you so you'd stay out of trouble. Also because I kept bugging it, right, Dad? I'll explain just in case. So we're going to skip this because it's literally exactly the same And you even get the same programs to start with, so it's literally exactly the same as it was in Battle Network 3, only it's not burdened by the absolute idiocy that Battle Network 3 saddled it with. Yeah, come on. So you can't put them next to each other, yada yada. I'll put it down here instead. Let's talk about Run! Run activates the NetNavi program MegaMan, which is a weird way of explaining it, but okay. I'll tidy this up later, but we only have 3 programs. MegaMan. Oof, more than land, everything's great. Feel even more powerful. Don't scare me like that. Congratulations, if you get a new program, just install it the same way. Make MegaMan the strongest Navi ever. You should follow the above 3 rules. If you don't program it correctly, a bug will occur. One more thing, you can't install more than 4 different colors of programs at a time. There was originally a whole thing that certain style changes in 3 would have certain colors associated with them. This one just does away with that and says it's just 4 colors. If you put more, you'll just have more bugs. As long as you're inside that frame, you're okay. Got it. Okay, stop talking, Dad. Alright. Off we go. I'll be okay. Looks like Mel had fun? Past tense? Mom, are you sure you're okay? We're going to Castillo now. How nice, wish I could go too. I'll just use the terms interchangeably, who cares? Should go out this bust with viruses for cash. You have your chip trader up? Oh. I'm gonna be right back. I have some, errands to do. Real quick. Off screen. I'll be right back. So, we're back, with something that had nothing to do with looking up the entire list of lottery numbers for the number trader. Nope, definitely didn't do that. Onwards to the theme park, am I right? Puff, it's a long walk from the station. Crayon's thrown now, let's enjoy our date. This is Din City's first theme park, huh? Sure is pretty. Daddy, hurry up, let's go in. Counters are helping customers find their way. The girl who shows people around looks so friendly, you could ask her anything. Oh, she has good, rapport with customers, that's good. Sorry, you waiting long? No, I just got here myself. She's either being nice or for once you got there at the same time, so good on you, kid. Let's go on in. Yes, let's. So, looks like something's up. What could it be? What's going on? Everything has stopped. We're talking about getting my money back. Regarding the failure of our machines to operate, we sent an investigative team to Park Area 3. Unfortunately, we've lost contact with them. We apologize for your inconvenience. I want to ride the vehicle. I can't. Oh, I can kind of squeeze past. You wasted my whole day. All the rides stopped. After my coming all this way, I hope they get fixed. Oh, we literally just got here. So I saw the popular character Uncle Andre. It's only hand size. It's so realistic. It's a bit creepy. For some reason, girls love it. Let's get ready to come here today. What do you mean you can't go on the rides? Wizard dog. We'll get back to that in a minute. That's really not important right this instant. Stand of snacks on sale. It's a bit pricey, but piping hot and real tasty. Stand things you can jack in. This does get us into the net proper. Nice. The immerse made for humans to enjoy, right? Navis don't have much to enjoy, just these BBSs. I want to ride some rides. No, I mean, they kinda have them so that the... Ah, right. This. Right. Forgot that was a thing. Let's look around real quick and make sure there's no free stuff we can grab. Hi. Program dealer. Actually, I do have some programs that I can put to good use. In fact, let's have a look at that real quick. Fancy schmancy little animation now. So! Yep. 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 Might be the best I can do, given that this will literally just absorb my entire field as is. Boot complete. All systems normal. So... yeah. I told you we're not going to stay in Battle Network 4 for very long. I meant that in more than one capacity. Anyway, let us exit... right, I can't exit the entrance because this is a theme park. Trying to leave mail here? No, I'm trying to find a way to jack in, Mega! Give me something to work with, man! Maybe down here. Gramps just ate. Something sounds good. I think I'll have lunch. The producer of the popular Tidamic Ghost. Powerful scheme of Baron Sargasso and his ghost pirates, and Mr. Quesola save his kidnapped wife. Mr. Quesola's wife, Cornesso, acts her sadness superbly. Oh. Guess this is a good time for some ice cream and rest. Rides aren't working. Check into it. Okay. I thought I was supposed to be able to just go straight to the net from here, but for some reason I cannot, so I'm assuming I have to talk to someone first. Sweet cold ice cream. Ice cream is pretty amazing. I have a bit of a sweet tooth, I'll be honest. Oh, sweet, an HP map. That will complement my new array of abilities quite nicely. Okay, so that being... Hey, you, Mr. Shady, what are you doing over here? Oh, my sub-chips. Whatever, loser. The park area 3, what should I do? Yeah, you should give me the code to go into the park area. Maybe I have to talk to one of the navies in here. Maybe I just overlooked something. The game has a really particular way they want you to carry this out, I suppose. What happened to all the rides? She has a castle motif. How elegant. Homepage, by the way. Whatever all this went out. Look in the maintenance system. Someone go check on them. You will? Thank you. Okay, there we go. Forgot about that. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been a couple of years since I played this game last. You guys will have to bear with me. So we have to go to Park Area 3. This is Castillo's network. I was thinking something a little more exciting. It's kind of normal. Yeah, we're just in Park 1, so we're going to be following basically the same path. But it will give us an opportunity to see the new toys I picked up. Like, my favorite chip in the entire franchise. Yeah, I have Django's solar gun now. I can use Milko Rush. I kind of forget how that chip works. Now let's try it out, why not? 3 Molokos charge the enemy. What do I want to give up for that? I don't need Invis and a barrier. I don't need to go that defensive into my deck. I'm not making a Shadow-style deck or anything. Sometimes it's fun just to pepper in random chips, even if you're not familiar with them. Hey, talk to me. The other day, 2 intruders were seen in this area. Looks like they need to improve on security. Oh, gosh, that's terrible! I can't imagine who would do that! Like, what dastard would dare do such a thing? Completely reprehensible, am I right? Whoops. So, I forget if it's fire that makes them lose it. So, now we have a maxed buster, because, holy crap, I'm not going without it. I forget what the body pack does. I think it's undershirt and cooking hall. Oh, good. I definitely don't want to go there. Don't get me wrong, I love cooking, but you guys will understand if it happens. I'm lost again. Good for you. Yeah, there's a reason I don't want to go to the cooking battle. It's kind of dumb, is what it is. Ah, right. I keep forgetting my own advice. Thankfully, I now have maxed out Rapid and Attack, so it makes these guys a little more manageable. I mean, it basically means I can't put anything else on my Navicast, but it's a small price to pay, I'd say. Alright, it should be somewhere around here. Neat. I'll take more bug frags. I'm not going to complain about that. Ah, Shrimpy. Let's get rid of the further away Shrimpy first. Come on. Guard down. If you're wondering, do I feel bad about this? The answer is no, by the way. It's Battle Network 4, okay? I'm just trying to make things easier on all of us. Someone take care of the systems. Beware of viruses. Wow, you weren't joking! I took one step and I got ambushed by viruses. Makes it way less devastating when you miss. When you can charge up again really fast. No worries, these ones aren't serious. More important than that, we gotta get the rides back. Fair enough. This is Castillo's control system. Like someone's frozen it. Needs purifying. You guessed it, suddenly a virus jumps out. Ooh, a virus! But the criminal who froze the system is broken in. Dan, you handle the operation. On it. Let's go, MegaMan battle routine. Set, execute. I like how they say, you guessed it. It's like, yeah, you played this game, you know what's coming, get ready. Boom! Ah, so we've triple delete. That would have been kind of neat. Close enough. Man, system's back online. What's happening there? Seems to be okay here too. Time to check out, MegaMan. Gotcha. What happened? Viruses in the park system was put there by some purpose. On purpose by someone. I hope it's not Nebula's handiwork. Couldn't be. Let's check out. Mail's still waiting. Why couldn't it be, Lan? It definitely could be. Absolutely could be. The rides are back up. Let's get some ice cream before we go on the rides. Ice cream? Of course, you have to have ice cream at a place like this. You do? Yes, you do. Now don't get me some. What? I have to buy it? Lan, when you're on a date, you have to do stuff like that. That's just the rules of the game. Wow, this dating stuff's a pain, huh? I could take a screenshot of that and just post it on any social media platform, and just the discourse would just, Oh, it would be so worth it. Salty, but hilarious. Also, don't buy food while you're at a theme park. They deliberately jack the prices sky high. Wait, no, not that stand. Was it that stand? Let's check real quick to be sure. 2 ice creams, please. Yes, it is. Sure, here you go. Huh? You work at Higsby's. You're from Master Higsby employee is true timing. You're from ACDC Town. I pretended I had a tummy ache so I could come here. Pays better here, you know. Then why not quit working at Higsby's and work here more? It's only for the day. You mustn't tell Higsby, okay? I'll give you free ice cream for it. Really? Great. We got ice. Just ice. Can't say a thing, okay? Don't worry. You can trust me. Lips are sealed. Right then, back to mails. Yeah, shutting Lan up with food does seem very in character, to be fair. That was delicious. Thanks. You're welcome. Luckily, it's free. These dates can get expensive. Lan, you don't know the half of it. Lan, now that we've had ice cream, let's go on the rides. Hee. Lan, come on, quickly. Okay. Wow, look at this. I think I'll buy it for Yai. Yai could buy this theme park. I don't think you need to buy anything for her. Look at this doll, Lan. Don't you think it's cute? Yes. This is cute? Having flashbacks to Ebe. Look at all these people waiting. Well, it's Tin City's first theme park. Man, we're next. It's our turn. Bang. Roll. Splash. Blah! Whee! Oh, please. Lan experiences more harrowing things than a roller coaster on a regular basis. Phew, that was great. I heard it's something like a drum. Hee. Let's go on the next one. Wait for me. Roll. Curse Floosh. Ah! Whee! Ah! Been looking forward to this castle. Not to scale. Still not ready. Let's come back again when it's open. Good idea. Let's come again. Sure, there are still some more rides I want to see. I've heard that the Vampire Manor is pretty scary, but it's in Mel Square. Let's go there next. Smell Square? Mel Square, silly. Let's go. Oh, man. Wait, Mel! Yeah, right down these stairs is Mel Square, which is why we are now here. Introducing Django, the Solar Boy, in a crimson scarf. It looks like cream, but it's supposed to be crimson. Wielding the solar gun, Gun del Sol. The Solar Boy Django battles the vampires. Led by Master Otinko, the Sun Spirit, he came to an eastern town. This is where Django met the ultimate vampire, Draki, and engaged in mortal combat. They were fighting in Draki's manor, a place of darkness where the sunlight did not shine. Even having been injured by Draki's attacks, Django somehow fought on, eating apples to keep his strength. Draki's bloody fangs were about to seal Django's fate. Just then, the sun shone through a skylight on Django. Django cried out, Tayo! The Gun del Sol solar battery was quickly recharged. Django unleashed one mighty attack, piercing Draki's heart. After a heroic battle, Django had defeated Draki, and the women that Draki had captured were all saved. The town was at peace, but Django's work is never done, as long as vampires still exist in this world. So, yeah, it's a crossover event. How about you go on first? Make sure everything is safe. I'll be right behind you. That person in the light is probably a guide here. Having such a freaky person as a guide makes it more scary. The vampire in the coffin with a chilling smile. Its twinkling eyes looking right this way are terrifying. The vampire hovers in the night sky against a full moon. It looks about to attack. You can't help but flinch. Yeah, you're not on the internet where you're cool, man. Suddenly a weird ghoul comes out of the depths of its mouth. Surprise attack throws you off balance. There are some letters on the ghoul's forehead. Lotto number. One step ahead of you, good buddy. Vampire's hiding behind its cloak. Seems something would pop out. Makes you feel faint. Where's Mel? She shouldn't have come if she was scared. Ah! That was Mel, right? Well, if she's gone ahead, then I have to finish it alone. That's right, don't get too scared, Lan. I'm scared already. Vampires are scrub-tier monsters. Sorry, I'm just gonna say that. Fearless vampire and the opposing figure of Django, the Solar Boy. Something is flashing at Django's feet. Got battleship Gun Sol 1. Yes, the Gun del Sol series has their own particular set of chips. Let's see. What am I willing to give up for this? I really don't use area grab. It's kind of a junk chip. At least for how I play. So, yeah, I got to this point in the first playthrough. This mirror should reflect my image, but for some reason there's an image of a vampire. Curious but scary. Scary but curious. I got to this point and I was like, wow, this story seems like it's better thought out than all the others in the theme park. I wonder why that is. So I looked up Solar Boy Django and discovered Konami's book tie games. Django, come to save the princess, kidnapped by Draki. Just pray for his safe escape. Oh yeah, and if you stand here, the world shakes. That's literally all this is. Phew, that was terrifying. Where's Mel? Help, help! What's wrong? The toy robos in Mel Square have gone out of control. They're starting to attack children. Insert FNAF joke here. Mel, sir, what do I have to do to stop that toy robo? Jack into it and then press its stop switch. Good, we can jack in. Let's go, MegaMan. Mel, you okay? I'll save you. Buzz, buzz. Be careful, Lan. Don't worry. Jack in. MegaMan, execute. Yep, and now we're going to experience the stories of each of those toys. That signboard I skipped earlier being one of them. MegaMan, look for the toy robo stop switch. Roger. Welcome to the Halberd Princess Cyberworld. Yeah, they keep calling her the Halberd Princess throughout, but it should be axe. She's literally wielding an axe. The raft that you will now board will take you on the story of the Halberd Princess. However, with the toy robos running wild, even I don't know what may happen. To stop the toy robo, you'll need to flip the switch found deep inside this area. The stop switch should have flipped by itself, but the automatic system seems to have failed. There must be something wrong with that switch. Your journey will be dangerous. Are you sure you want to go? No, I'd rather be chopped to pieces by a crazed animatronic character. Okay, let our journey of danger begin. Something something La Toreador something something. For some reason, the Halberd Princess loved a huge axe. They literally call it an axe and keep calling her the Halberd Princess, which is closer to the spear family of weapons. However, she had been acting very strange. Always used for wood cutting before, she now used her axe for blank, and also fretted about her appearance. She seemed to be in love with Prince Tomahawk. That is missing. I see. The plot doesn't flow correctly, so the toy robo went berserk. What should I do? Missing bits of story data are under this passage. Bring them here and set them on the door and open the path. Yes, I understand. Careful! Some of the story data is wrong for this plot. Be sure to choose the correct data. And not like on the raft, there are lots of viruses. Poor way to phrase that, but I get what you mean. We'll be attacked here, but not up there. Which is fine, honestly. Ah, some money. Nice. This is one of those instances where the level is not necessarily locked. Rather, it's not linked together, is what I meant to say. Each of the robos has their own self-contained story. That'll do. The self-contained story can... Basically, you'll be jacking out between stories. So there's no real danger here. This one's going pretty easy on you because it's also kind of when you're first getting used to the Navicast. Data entry comb. No. Using an axe as a comb is a terrible idea. Mirror. Also a terrible idea, but much less terrible than trying to brush your hair with an axe. You have any idea what that would do to my hipster coif if I tried to do that? You said there was no viruses up here, you jerk! Guess he only means on the raft, like literally only on the raft. Alright, I forgot how that worked. Oh well. 1 out of 2 ain't bad? Question mark? I'm gonna get rid of that annoyance. Alright, he's not dead yet. Boom. Dusted. Right, story data. Set the decision to the door. If you set this correct story, the door will open. For some reason, the Halberd Princess loves a huge axe. She started acting very strange, always used everything before, her axe uses a mirror, and started fretting over her appearance. She needed love with Prince Tomahawk. Yes, we can go on again. Off again. What? We can go on, off again, I think is how I was supposed to read that. The witch was jealous of Halberd Princess's beauty and strength. She kidnapped her beloved Tomahawk and sealed him in a something. When she heard, Halberd Princess departed alone to save her prince. Some of these you could derive from context pretty easily, especially as most of the other answers are very objectively wrong. Oh, nice. I doubt I can fit that, but I'll look. Most of the 8... Oh, no, I almost can. If I had the ability to turn them. Which I don't, so... Actually, maybe... Oh, I can't turn it, so no. Okay, I tried. I would have to bug myself out or get rid of something in order to get that. Yes. I got chill. Alright. Ah, no, for some reason I was thinking fire would burn through their defenses, but I guess not. Ah, now's my chance to see how this works. Ha! Cute. Yeah, nice that it hits all the rows, too. Maybe I can put that to some good use. Big tree, which is the correct answer. and statue, which is the incorrect answer. Yep, the prince was sealed into a big tree. I know this because I've actually taken the time to read all of these stories multiple times. There's one or two little details that I may not remember perfectly, but by and large, I'm going to have this unlock. Oh yeah, I also had the Z-Saber chip, which is erroneously translated as Z-Saver, which is definitely wrong. But, you know, Battle Network 4. Kidnapped her beloved Tomahawk and seal him in the big tree. Princess departed alone. Let's keep this up. Wah! The witch had used her power to create a dense forest, but Halberd Princess used her axe to penetrate deep through the trees. Eventually she came to the huge tree that held Tomahawk. Using the very last of her strength, she unleashed her blank on the huge tree, and before she knew it, the tree had split in two, and her beloved Tomahawk emerged from within, saying, "I've never seen such beauty and power in a girl." Halberd Princess was taken aback at first, but the prince's warm, bright smile put her at ease. Lovers were then married and lived happily ever after. Moral of the story... witches can be really mean sometimes. And really random and petty and vindictive. So, get swole, kids. And always keep your rifle by your side. Really, it's a lesson we can all get behind. That is a pretty neat chip, actually. I'm pretty happy with my decision. Oops. Lecture? Yeah, no. Mighty Blow. And Storm Kiss? It's definitely the Mighty Blow. Though, again, weird way to abbreviate it. We're just gonna roll with it. It'd be nice if I could take all their floof off. Oh well. Still a fun chip to use, though. Pretty much the best sword chip in this game, as memory serves. That's weird. Why does it hit the one behind them sometimes? Head-on collision, man. Not even once. Whoops. Alright, time to complete the story. They unleashed her mighty blow upon the huge tree and split it in half. He was like, "You're strong. I'm into that." This completes the full story. Kinda. It's a story, alright, I just don't fully understand what the moral is supposed to be. You're right, well done. MegaMan pressed the toy robo stop switch. At the same time as pressing the button, viruses started. Viruses started what? Well, no need to be obtuse about it. Let's just wrap this up quickly. Boom. Then I pressed the stop switch. Good, the toy robot seems to have fully stopped. Especially as that was the most dangerous of them, probably. Sounds like another one in the center square. Let's go, Mega Man. Gotcha. Man, be careful. Always. You guys okay? Yeah, you saved me. Thank you, but I still can't get up. Well, you'll get your strength back here in a minute. You're probably just in shock. It's a monster! We're cursed! We're all cursed! Something bad's happening over there. Help! What's happening? What's going on? Help me, I'm scared. Don't you lay a finger on her. Everyone, please come down. What a horrible day! It's Wizdog. He's baring his teeth and growling as if to attack. Yep, now we get to do the story of the wizard dog. Which is honestly just as bizarre as the one we just did. Welcome to the Wizard Dog cyberworld. Wizard Dog is running wild because he's lost a story that he is the hero of. I have no idea what will happen, but are you ready to go? Okay, away we go. Yep. Are you guys ready for this? Wizard Dog was a magical dog. He looked like a normal dog, but he was a skilled magician, although popular in the river town of Renice, whatever. Wizard Dog had one particular annoyance. The bitter rival was Blank, also living there. Equal in magical skill, they fought like cat and dog. Spoiler alert, it's not a cat. In fact, a little bit of understanding of Japanese culture helps a little bit here, because it's actually a wizard monkey. Rock Cube. That'll be useful if I get my hands on Junk Soul this run. Which I hope I do. Junk Soul is probably my favorite in the game. Okay, Boomer. Wizard Cat. It is not the Wizard Cat, but that would be much cuter. The Wizard Monkey. What was the third option? I'm just curious now. Can't carry. Oh, we can't even see it. Bummer. It's fine. It was probably just another animal anyway. Yeah, it's a little funny now that my Buster is just stronger than the cannon chip. It's like the cannon really only pulls its weight now in the event that I don't use my charge shot or get the program advance. Okay, it's a wizard monkey. Yep. No need to reread it all over again, right? Now we're going uphill on a water ride. However, a certain incident required them to cooperate. An evil magician appeared one day in Renice. Although they both tried to chase off the wizard, he used his blank and had them almost defeated. Unable to use magic, they were just a dog and monkey. Well, I mean, context alone kind of provides what the answer here was. Obviously, he casted silence on the... Well, that wasn't who I was aiming for, but okay. It's funny that there's grass here, given that the only wood navvy is in this particular version of the game and can't get him yet. Oh, sweet. Free HP mem. A magic seal. Okay, what are the other options? A bad joke. And a violent dance? It's a magic seal. He sealed their magic away, so they were just regular animals again. Why? I don't know. Being magical kind of makes you a huge jerk. In fact, there was a witch in the last story, too. Is there some kind of anti-magic prejudice happening in the storytelling here? No, I seriously doubt that's what it is. I think they were just trying to make silly fairy tales, and this is what they came up with. Used his magic seal, and they were just a dog and a monkey again. With their magic blocked by the wizard's attack, Wizard Dog and Wizard Monkey were in big trouble. Once their special powers had been taken away, their natural animal instincts returned in a flash. First, Wizard Dog used the blank for which dogs are famous, trapping the wizard in a rapid spin. Then, Wizard Monkey used a monkey's speed to cling to the wizard's face, and his blank attack left the wizard's face in a mess. To escape, Wizard turned into a bird and flew away. By cooperating, the two new partners had saved Renice. However, when their magical powers have been restored, they returned to fighting like a cat and dog as usual. 2 places are missing. That means 2 items where the story data are needed. Missing bits must be all set in place, so please bring 2 identical bits. They are not identical with each other, he just means the proper bits that fill in the story. I also feel this is one of those moments that loses a little something in translation. Not for want of trying, they really are trying to work with what they got. So, you remember how I said that Aqua Soul is only temporarily useful? Well, we're actually doing less damage now. Yep. It would only be doing 40 damage instead of 50. Weird, right? That's why souls have no long-term viability. And now you know. Have Plunge, good nose, Scratch, good eyes. As I recall, it's good nose and Scratch. This story's just all kinds of weird. Yeah, that attack's kind of an I win button, which is why I love it so much. Whoops. Okay. Also, almost all of them use a G code, and G is one of the easiest letters to build a deck around. Building a Gun Del Sol deck is very, very easy. Good nose. Wizard Dog uses the good nose when dogs are famous, put him in a rapid spin, and use Monkey Speed to clean the face and a scratch attack. I don't really know how a good nose put them into a spin, but whatever, we're rolling with it. Huh? Something that's strange. Something that's strange. Is the raft broken? Ah, it moved. No need to look so worried. It's perfectly safe on top of the raft. It is, really. Sure. You made it. Please watch your step. At the same time, pressing the button, a virus started. Started powerlifting. Started dancing. Really could be anything, and we'll never know the answer. I pressed the stop switch land. Good, you stopped it. Another one over there. Let's go. Roger. Jack in. MegaMan. Execute. No one really says anything particularly insightful, and if you run into a jam, the signboards are still available for you to go and read, so... I've been waiting. Welcome to the Tin Man cyber world. As you know, Tin Man's currently running amok. I have no idea what will happen. You ready to go? Okay, away we go. Of course we're ready. Why would we not be ready? What's that? Shooting off all of a sudden. Stop, please. Something strange. It feels like we're being watched. This is the sad story of the robot Tin Man. This robot had been originally built for something, but now he lived a quiet life alone in the woods. As a robot, Tin Man didn't have any blank, but desiring this gift so much, he often prayed for it. So, what was he built for, and what did he lack and want? That is what we're on the hunt to find out. Quick and easy does it. It's built for war. And he wanted... Well, I mean, I guess he probably wanted comedy, but he wanted emotion. So he could appreciate comedy. I mean, comedy is important. It's one of my favorite genres. This will do better, actually. Bang. Alright. The sad story of the robot Tin Man built for war, wanted emotion, etc., etc. Congratulations, Tin Man. You are praying to be plagued by the weakness that drives humanity ever deeper into the brink. Blink was Tin Man's friend, and one day he suddenly became still and lifeless. Now cold without a sign of life. This friend would not reply to any of Tin Man's calls. Even when he used his blank, nothing happened. And he used his defibrillator. Defibrillators are not used to restart the heart. They're used to correct rhythms. And now you know. Zombie? No, his friend was not a zombie. I mean, I guess he could have been, but it's not that kind of story, so it wasn't. Dresser, no. Bird and his dance. Yes, the Tin Man enjoyed dancing, but he didn't feel emotions, so he just did it because he could. You guys think it was the robot? Just thinking out loud here. Yeah, air hockey. Kinda busted. Pretty cool like that. Charge +1. Can I fit it? I'm not sure. I'm legit. Oh yeah, I can actually. Neat. Wait. Hang on. Hold your beak, Sophie. I just had an idea. Ah, that's not gonna work. It's the same color. I'm trying to avoid bugs this time. There is no bug style, so... I thought I could put it, and I could! Wait, no, 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 no. I'm an idiot. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We can make this work. I will show you how we will make this work. Boom! Completely filled it. Achievement get. Okay, now for really reals. Bird is Tin Man's friend, and he died. And Tin Man busted out some wicked moves on the dance floor, but it didn't do any good. Turns out that, you know, being the Lord of the Dance does not revive the dead. What's that? From under the raft, there's... Ah! Viruses! Because, of course. We're in Battle Network universe, viruses are what's under everything. Are you okay? No viruses have ever gotten to the top of the ramp before. But we chased them away, so everything should be fine. I did all the work! Let's get settled and start on our way. Without emotion, Tin Man cannot understand death. Moved by his plight, God decided to give Tin Man emotion. However, Tin Man had been used in many, many wars, and now remembering his horrible deeds, he felt deep anguish. To atone for his deeds, he decided to be a blank. To make up for his wrongs, he'd make dreams come true. He left the woods, he made for town. He almost seemed a little happy. Okay, are you guys ready for this? I don't think you guys are ready for this. So, what did Tin Man decide to become? An entertainer? Comedian? Child psychologist? All wrong, by the way. No, he definitely did not become a politician. He did not want to increase the anguish, he wanted to make things better. Now, you might think he might become a dancer, because he liked to dance, right? No! He literally dies! He sets off deliberately to die and get recycled into toys. This is such a Japanese fairy tale. Game toy part. Yeah, don't keep yourself alive so that you can do great things and make up for what you've done by being a positive change on the world. Just die. Good stuff, you made it safely. Well done indeed. Needless to say, that's probably my least favorite of the stories. Just because it's like, it's so nihilistic. It's just like, You made a mistake! Time to die! Like, no, that's literally the opposite of what you should be doing in that situation. If you feel that you owe society something, then you need to live to see it through. And I get it, despair is a nasty and self-fulfilling trap to fall into. I've been there. But you can only make things better if you're alive. You make the world better by being alive. Okay? Let me be clear about this. The world is a better place with you in it. Got it? Okay. Yes, it's safe now. Wrong it's. A phone call. Hello? Lan, Toy Robo has gone into the Vampire Manor. Okay, I'll be right there. May I stay where you are? I will. Be careful, Lan. I will. Wait there and leave it for me. Click. You guys get over to the Vampire Manor quickly. Let's go. Thankfully, the theme park is relatively small, so it's not a whole lot. Oh yeah, she's chill out now. I saw a Toy Robo going into the Vampire Manor. Be careful. It's pitch dark. This is the Toy Robo's doing. Let's try to remember the route we took before. Good idea. You're basically going to be navigating via landmark. Oh yeah, that was one of the dead ends we hit. So we want to go this way. There we go. Bared fangs, glowing eyes, looks ready to jump. Well, thankfully it doesn't do that because we just jack into it and it just politely stands there and lets us take the battle to the cyber world. Get a sense of finality, don't you? Lance, there seems different to all the others. Strange, I get a sense of danger. Something seems to be out of place to me too. We can't afford to start shaking in our boots here. Yeah, let's go on. Let's move, MegaMan. Roger. MegaMan, what's up? I'm not sure. For a second, an evil force seemed to pass through my body, but I'm okay now. Let's keep going. Ah, gosh, I wonder if that's foreshadowing. Welcome, this is the Draki Cyberworld. This is the story of the Solar Boy versus the Vampire. I heard something about things going crazy outside. We needn't worry about that. Ready to ride? Shall we be on our way then? Yeah, I don't need to worry about everything going on outside. I already fixed it. I'm on top of this. I'm awesome. Ah, don't be so startled, teehee. Yeah, this guy's definitely not shady at all. Django, the Solar Boy, carried Blank, the solar gun, and the blank that had been worn by his father. He set out to defeat vampires. On that same night, the lid of a giant coffin slowly opened. It's dinner time. Having just awoken, the evil occupant spread his wings and flew off into the jet black sky. So, Django's two trademarks are the gun and scarf he inherited from his father. His father, Ringo, as a matter of fact. Red underwear, no. The Gun del Sol. The Walsh P37? I forgot that was even an option. No. Hilarious, but no. Yeah, no. Django wasn't packing heat in that capacity. He was part of the Solar Tribe. A once prosperous civilization that had literally utilized solar energy in a way that we could only dream of. I won't go too far into book tie spoilers. I actually really want to do that as a Let's Play sometime in the future. This carried gun soul, the solar gun, and the crimson scarf. Again, it looks like it should be cream, like white scarf, but it's not. It's red. Chapter 2. On his travels, Django met Blank, the Sun Spirit, and they decided to travel together. Just a little after starting off, the Sun Spirit felt an extraordinary evil force coming from the east. The two travelers then started walking in that direction. So do you guys remember the name of the Sun Spirit? Was it Jim Bob? Was it Ditaku? Both wrong. Of course, it's Master Otenko. Or Toasty, depending on translation. I'm gonna grab that data while I'm here anyway. Wow, they're just handing out HP BIMs like candy at this part of the game. I guess to make up for the fact that there weren't that many in the early part. Yeah, that's fine. Boom. Whoops. Yeah, still preferable to when I had wood armor. Here you go. Otinko. Chapter 3. Master Otinko led the way to the eastern town. Django then met that town's dreadful vampire. Super vampire Draki was immune to garlic and crosses. In order to defeat this wicked vampire, Django and Master Otinko broke into Draki's manor, evading numerous monsters and traps. Django finally got to Draki's chamber. A battle to the death ensued. In the manor where the blank does not shine, the vampire was at a great advantage. The Gundel Soul battery was nearly wasted. Django was in a tighter spot than ever before. Obviously, being there's only one prompt in this one. Yeah, you dodge into an attack, you're gonna get hit twice. Problem kind of fixes itself, really. Moon Knight. No, this is not Lunar Nights. Sunlight. I thoroughly enjoyed Lunar Nights. I did a full review of the Boktai trilogy and Lunar Nights back in the past. That Boktai was one of the first reviews I ever did. So... something about the Game Boy Advance era really brought out a lot of creativity in game devs. Oh, what was that? Nothing, don't let it worry you. Ah, gosh, this guy sure does seem trustworthy. Huh? Something doesn't seem right. Oh my goodness. Looks like the story has changed somehow. Before conversion, we have to choose the correct storyline. Right, you have to choose the correct storyline here. Helpless for Draki's attack, Django eats the solar fruit blank in order to gain strength. It was apples, specifically. Though, actually, it technically wasn't. No, let's not get into it. Congratulations, at last, the final door. Solar fruits are technically their own thing, they're not strictly apples. Draki attacked Django with his bite of certain death. Just one bite of that potency fell an elephant. At the last second, a beam of light cut through Django. The sunlight had come from above. Django held the Gundel Soul and let out a scream. The solar battery was charged. His single shot pierced Draki's heart. Draki had but a single weak point. That weak point was the light of the sun. Draki's body was engulfed in flame. Sure of victory, Django watched on, but suddenly the burning Draki charged headlong at him. In Draki's burnt manor, a vampire's laugh echoed through the silence. Something seems to have changed, but I'm sure that's not important at all. Not like we've run into a vampire-themed nuisance who will continue to be a nuisance for some time into our future. That would be silly. Wow, that worked out better than I could have planned. I couldn't have planned it to go that well. I mean, no, that was skill. That was all skill. I totally knew that would work, guys. Phew, I think they bought it. Alright. Mom! I mean, that's a little bit of a darker joke if you know the backstory to Boktai already, but let's not get into that. Yes, we need the skylight, and we need Django's battle cry, which is Taiyo, or literally just sunlight. It's a bit on the nose, but it does work. Yeah, killed the guy who'd be the most annoying, so I don't regret that. Whoop. That'll do. go that way already? Oh, there's nothing over there. Problem solved. And words, we know. Not more viruses. This is gonna be tough. Not really. Oops. Got a little overzealous there, and that's fine. Problem solved. Good job. Now, shouldn't you hurry to where the switch is located? Teehee. There's no switch. What? How about we stop the toy robo then? Is something wrong? Is there no switch? Oh, that switch? It was a nuisance, so I got rid of it. That voice. It can't be. I'm afraid it is. How do you like the I messed up the story of Django the Solar Boy? Which is funny, as you get to destroy Shade Man when you play Book Die 2 and link it to MegaMan Battle Network. Long time no battle, although you took care of my boys. Did you work out what I want? The Dark Chip, of course. I'd really love you to have it, but that chip holds very special data. My leader will never forgive me if it's taken from us. Not bad. You trapped me in the toy RoboComp. Your deletion will surely be delicious. If you just give me the Dark Chip, I'll spare your life. Already a Dark Soul is spreading inside you. We may actually be able to use you as a member of Nebula. Dark Soul? The Dark Chip is observing you and you're not aware. Quickly, hand over that chip. Time. Give me a little time. Okay, discuss it carefully with your operator. Lan, I feel the same way as you. Okay. Ah, yes, give that to me. Let's do it, Lan. Pop. Denied. Here's our answer. We did it! We can't just let a Dark Chip go, and Dark Chip like this go free. It'll never join your ranks. You'll get you for this. I'll suck every last drop of your energy. Lan, he's coming! Leave it to me. Battle routine. Set. Execute. Little punk, prepare to be one with Dark. So, remember that really annoying feature? Like, really annoying feature? Where he would just do this? Yeah, he's still doing it, by the way. So, you might be thinking, well, maybe I need to trap him. Maybe I need to catch him off guard, or use something he's not seeing coming. Or hit him with one big attack, and maybe that'll do it. All wrong. We have to use Dark Chips. Now, mind you, there's a lot of reason that you shouldn't use Dark Chips, but in this fight, there is no downside to using them. You're obligated to, or the story does not continue. So you use your dark powers. So you joined with us on the side of Dark. Give in to the thrill of the Dark Forces. My body will be destroyed, but my Dark is now part of your soul. Whenever you see your own dark side, remember me. What do you mean? I think you already know. The time has come for you to embrace the dark side. You literally cannot end that fight without using the Dark Chip. There is no choice. Even on repeat playthroughs, you'll have to use them. And on harder difficulties, you'll have to use multiples of them. But thankfully, in that fight, there is no downside to using a Dark Chip. You get to use it just for the story. Dark Powers. The chip that showed up in my folder. It was so strong. No need to worry. Maybe we did use the Dark Chip. But that chip's history now. Oh, yes. Let's check out. The King Shade Man stopped the toy robo out here. Okay, checking out. Guess without something piloting it, it really didn't know what to do. Thank goodness, we're so grateful. Luckily no one was injured, thanks to you too, miss. An incident like this, just as the theme park opens. I hope it doesn't keep people away. Me too. It's amazing that no one was hurt. Have you contacted the officials? Yes, we're expecting them just about now. Speak of the devil. Nothing. Personnel, kid. I heard that a kid was stopped with robots, so it was you. Shaw, do you know about Nebula? Ah, it was their handiwork. Dark Chip Syndicate Nebula, an illegal group that's active all over the world. They've been hiding behind the World 3 and Gospel, but they have now become very active. Nebula a global threat? Yes, Nebula's all over the world. These dark chips forbidden under network law. Both the Syndicate and its boss are shrouded in mystery and probably nastier than World 3. Shrouded in mystery. But you didn't use a dark chip, right? They destroy the body as they control the mind. Navi's maximum HP drops by 1 when he uses a dark chip. An HP stolen by a dark chip can never be restored. I doubt you guys would ever resort to using evil powers, but don't take my warning lightly. That is your warning that there will be consequences for using them going forward. We should probably go home now. We don't want to get in Chad's way. Yes, okay. Dark Chip Syndicate Nebula. Da-da-dun! Loosing the Dark Chip and Shade Man has dealt this group a serious blow, but it's allowed us to find something very interesting. MegaMan, he will provide us a powerful Dark Soul. Wah! The mail from the other day said that the Hawk tournament starts today, right? Yes, it did. I think it might have been a mistake. Lan, I'm busy right now. Can you get the door, please? Yeah, sure. Yes, who is it? Hello, I represent the Electropia Net Battle Association. Huh, just a second. Quick. Nice to meet you. Lan, is it? Yes. I have to come give you this. Got 1 point. What's this? Battle point. The prelims of the Hawk tournament simply involve collecting bees. They're scattered all over this world and Cyberworld. Doesn't matter how, you just gotta collect 50 points to qualify for the Hawk tournament finals. Collect 50 battle points. Collect 50, come to the castle in Castillo. Good luck! That explanation was short and sweet, but it doesn't get to just collect 50 points, right? Yep. Hang on, if we win this tournament, we'll be the best net battlers in all of Electopia. Wow! We will. Let's go for it. Yeah! And that's where we'll leave off for now. As he said, the points can be found in the real and cyber worlds, and usually it's best to go for the real world ones first because they're easier. But we'll do that next time. Join me here as we do more Battle Network 4 and get into the Hawk tournament. And I'll see you there.